Hey guys, how's it going? So Kate and I are here today to react to our wedding photos.
Ooh.
Some of which you guys may haven't seen, I guess all of which we have seen. But yeah, we're gonna give a bit of a backstory to the photos and talk about our time, you know, getting married. Before we get started guys, check out the latest prank that I pulled on Kate. She loved it, she had a great time. Did she?
Jinx.
Jinx, buy me a Coke?
Yeah, okay, there you go.
I'll pop a link in the description or one of those cards above to the prank. You guys should definitely check it out if you haven't already.
You know what, don't even bother.
No, yeah, bother.
Nah.
Alright, anyway, let's get on with it. So I think we're gonna take this in 3 stages. Pre-wedding, wedding, and post-wedding. You know, like
okay.
3 levels.
Okay.
What?
Like you've got to finish one level to proceed to the
Yeah,
next.
pretty much. It's
I mean,
kind of like
kind of do.
we are progressing in the timeline.
Okay. That did
Progress
not
with
need
me,
that
hey?
explanation.
Alright. Kate's being annoying, guys.
You're being annoying!
I'm giving it a bit of a, you know, structure.
Bumping me?
Alright,
Okay.
let's just start. So, just to let you guys know what's going on here, this was at my bachelor party and the guys bought me this costume, which I don't think that was that bad. I mean, thinking of what they could have bought me, i.e. a G-string.
I wish they did that!
Yeah, someone mentioned that that's what they were looking at and I was like, really guys? Because you think
like
I would
one
wear
of those,
that?
mankinis.
Yeah, okay.
The Borat thing.
Anyway, so I guess I was like a Roman, I don't know, emperor dude.
Okay.
Yep. It didn't last that long because everyone started drawing things on me with permanent marker, including some explicit things, so I had to take it off because obviously I couldn't step out in public with certain
it off.
pictures on me. Anyway.
So what did you go out in public wearing? Just your knickers?
Just, no,
Just
my
your,
regular
just
clothes.
knickers.
Okay, well let's continue on with my, my bachelor party festivities. That was our first night. That was we had like, you know, a private sort of search area in a nightclub and I got a bit rowdy. And everyone seems...
Who is that lying down? Oh.
Yeah, so everyone seems a bit, you know, on the...
Intoxicated.
Yeah, on the intoxicated side.
They were pretty much the whole weekend,
That was the following day. They hired a boat for me, which was awesome. And
you backed it up for round 2.
Yep. But I gotta tell you, the funniest thing is, I had control of the music. And as we were departing the, you know, port, there were restaurants and everything on the water. And I was like, you know what? I gotta put on, by Lonely Island, I'm on a boat. And I remember how rude that song was, and we departed so slowly, and it was like, I'm on a mother... And all the families turned around to look at us, and I was like,
with
oh
their
my...
children, you probably scarred.
This is at like 11 a.m. in the morning.
Life.
So that was,
Or it's just like, okay, you guys should get on our level right now.
Anyway, let's keep going. So this seems like a nice photo.
It was. We were much more tame.
This was Kate's bachelorette party.
Yeah. This isn't everyone that was there. These were my bridesmaids. We are getting ready for a fun night on the town.
You already
We're
look
about to
ready.
play some games. Yeah, well, we are ready. But like, this was fresh after getting ready and getting dressed.
You look all very fresh, like compared to what we looked like.
Yeah. I think this was the day after we'd been to the spa, so we were super fresh.
You guys went to a spa.
We did. We had massages.
And you're wearing a bride-to-be sash.
Yeah.
Do you still have that sash?
Yeah, I do.
No.
Somewhere.
Just lost it immediately, didn't you?
No, I didn't. It's in my drawer with all my stuff in it.
Ah, okay. All right, so this fast forwards to the morning of the wedding, and this is me with my guy friends getting ready, I guess.
In all the downtime.
Yeah, I literally just
fair bit of downtime.
stood there for about 2 hours.
Because
trying
like,
not to sweat.
The photographers go to the groom first and do like photos and videos, and then they come up to me. So
yeah, so
he had like a bit of time while we were doing all our photos.
Do it first.
Of just like hanging out.
I think during...
Which we didn't really get, because like makeup and hair takes a long time.
Yeah, but I guess you had more fun. We were just sort of standing around and looking at each other and being like, that's a nice shirt. Looks kind of like mine. But I think during this time I had about 3 coffees because, I don't know, I just felt so nervous. I didn't know what to do with myself.
You were nervous?
He was getting married that day. What do you mean?
You were nervous to marry me?
Yes.
Why?
Well, you know, things could go wrong. You might not show up. I might prank you. Okay. I don't know what was going on.
So not because you were like unsure about me. It was like
no,
external
obviously
factors.
not okay. And in comparison, Kate and her bridesmaids look a lot more cheerful. I don't know, relaxed.
Yeah, we were. No, this was like when it was heating up. All the photos were like pretty much done. I think they were doing a couple more, and we were like getting ready to go, and we were kind of running a little bit late, so we weren't stressed about that.
Yeah, but you're the bride.
But we got there on time. We did get there on time.
Yeah.
But like, look how pretty the flowers are. They were so nice.
Yeah, but look how pretty you are. The flowers just help, you know, accent your look.
Yeah.
I guess. All right, so fast forwarding just a little bit more, this is my reaction to seeing Kate for the first time at the church as we're getting married.
Just tears. Tears were falling down.
I mean,
his
you're
face.
looking like you're laughing at me because I'm about to cry.
I'm just like smiling. I'm not laughing.
Well, you're smiling, but I'm kind of like, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. I felt instantly like to cry. I don't know why. It just like, it wasn't like a, oh my gosh. It was just like, holy, what's
that.
going on?
No, you know when that happened to me, when I was waiting outside with my dad to walk in.
Really?
I was like, oh my God, I'm going to start bawling, but I can't. Because like I could kind of see your back when I was walking up the stairs and stuff. So I was like, okay, now just hold it together. And then when I got to the front, I only like teared up.
Yeah.
Like, because I had already had to hold it together. So I was like, don't ruin it. I was like, no one wants to look at two people just bawling their eyes out all day.
I mean,
like,
it would have ruined it, but maybe, yeah, okay. Maybe makeup wise, it would have caused a bit of distress
true.
on the face. And then the following one is the professional shot of me crying. Great.
Of you trying to hold it together.
And yeah, so this is me like pinching my nose to cause pain to myself to be like, suck it up, man. Don't cry right now.
I liked that you cried. If you didn't cry, I would have walked back down and
You'd have been
done
like,
it again.
let's do that again.
Take
Time to.
Places, everybody, take two.
Okay, and this is during our wedding service, which we had to wear crowns, which is quite fun, but also kind of heavy.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and it probably ruined your head more than mine, but as you can see, it's like
I think mine held up
squishing
okay,
down.
but yeah. I feel like I don't even look like myself in that photo. I don't know why. It must be
Who
like
was that?
the angle
That's a
and
decoy.
the hair.
That's a, you know, prop Kate while you're having a relax.
A doppelganger.
Yeah. And this is that kiss to seal the deal. You know, you gotta seal the deal with the kiss. It's awkward because
We did a
your
few.
parents are there and my parents are there and your grandparents and my grandparents and everyone's there.
My grandparents weren't there,
Well,
unfortunately.
you know, family members are there.
Yeah. No, we did it a few times for someone who's
kissing?
saying, yeah.
Did we?
We did.
And this is us exiting the church as a fully married couple. How great.
Really great. You look
Really
so
good?
cute there.
Do I?
Yeah, you look like really handsome. You look like you're out of like a wedding magazine and I'm just like there.
It's my audition, you know?
I feel like there are so many photos like that where you just look like so good and I'm just like there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And following on, this is us in the car as a married couple. And this was cool because, I mean, we've spoken about this before, but this was like Kate and mine first
Personal
time together, just as us.
Yeah.
You know, no one else around us. We could sort of relax and recap.
Talk
and just,
about each other's mornings because we hadn't talked to each other all day that far.
It felt surreal, you know, just thinking like, what the hell, we just got married.
Yeah.
You're my wife. What are you doing in my car? Like, what is going on?
We just like took a million photos and we just chatted the whole way there. It was great.
And listen to some, you know, party music to suit the vibes. And so this is us arriving at the winery for our second service.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it was raining. But
this isn't like the actual venue. We like wanted to wait here.
we were like hiding
we drove
behind
down
the scenes.
to the other, like, because we were waiting for everyone else to arrive as well.
But I think the whole rainy vibe with the umbrella kind of makes it look a bit more romantic.
You know
like
what,
a movie set, you know, like.
I loved the rain. Like, I felt like it just made everything come together, which sounds really weird, but I think it was great.
Also, I'm not going to be discussing, but I could say that instead of my sweat, it was rain.
Ew.
At certain points when I was sweaty. I was like, nah, it's just the rain, you know, just don't worry about me. And so this is us taking our individual, well not individual, but our bridal portraits in the rain. And oh my gosh, I was sick of it because not only was it wet, it was just cold and muddy.
But I'm glad I made you do
and
it for
Kate's
as long
dress
as
got
we did.
wrecked at the bottom.
But that's fine.
And I was fretting, she didn't care.
No. Because it's like you want to get the photos on your wedding day. You only have one chance.
Yeah. I mean, that's my favorite photo.
Me too.
Of the whole wedding. Your back looks like it's in pain, but it was worth it.
It's not though.
I don't even remember taking that photo. And then when we got sent it, I was like, wow, that's an awesome photo. Who did that? Oh, that's me, true.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah?
I remember that.
Do you?
Yeah.
Were we instructed to do that, or did I just push you and be like,
maybe like
kiss me?
maybe like a bit of both.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you were instructed to do like the whole back bend thing.
No.
I remember them telling me to drop my arm with the bouquet.
Maybe you were like, push me over.
No.
Yet another kissing one. I mean, I do like the kissing ones.
There's a lot of kissing ones in the whole like library of photos.
So when was this? This was right after our vow ceremony.
Yeah.
For a second public kiss.
And I think they do it
Whoa,
so you
a lot of
can see
kissing.
like all your guests behind you.
That was a good shot, although the cameraman looks like he was literally on our faces.
Because there
kissing.
wasn't that much space behind us, remember?
Yeah, so he was like, hey, you guys are kissing, can I take a picture? But I do like that one, and I like that one because you can see your wedding rings.
Yeah, true.
That's a pretty good shot.
I think that's, oh no, I did have both on then.
All right, so now this is getting to the fun part. This is our reception venue. As you walk in, it said Kate and Slaiman.
Well, we had this sign also down at the vow ceremony, but they brought it up.
Yes, and they brought it up. And it was a, bit of an argument. Was it Slaiman and Kate? Was it Kate and Slaiman?
But do you remember, we paid
bride and groom,
extra
it's like the groom and bride.
for the waterproof signs.
Was this waterproof?
Yeah.
So I could have thrown my drink on it?
Yeah, and imagine if we didn't, because it was outside
Also,
in the rain.
Quick question, where is this sign now?
It's at my parents' house.
Okay, good. And this is us entering the reception venue. It was like, the first time as a married couple. Kate Slaiman. Oh, no, it wasn't like, it was better, but this is us walking in. I was probably trying to crack a joke and you're like, Slaiman, not now.
This is one of the ones that, again, you look like ridiculously good.
Do I?
Yeah, you look like literally straight out of a magazine.
Great as well, what do you mean?
Yeah, but I'm like kind of talking, so like my mouth looks funny.
You know, I did take modelling classes the month before our wedding.
Okay, did you?
Yes.
No, they paid off because it kind of looks like you were like out of a magazine.
Oh, wow, thank you. And so this is our view on the table.
Yeah.
Kate was sitting on the left and I'm on the right.
Yeah.
And we
That's
just
what we could see.
had a great view of everyone. And it sort of, you felt like you were the, I don't know. Well, I mean, you were the stars of the show. Yeah, because people came up to you to like give you their best wishes and then you're like, get out of here, next.
No, you never did.
No, I didn't. Obviously, I didn't do that, Kate.
Okay.
It's called a jiggity joke. This was our food, that we ate.
I didn't eat that. You ate that.
This was, what was this?
That
steak?
was the steak.
Steak
Yeah.
and mashed potato and some random other things. This was the entree, prawn.
That was your entree, like prawn, crab, Moreton Bay bug, something like that.
Oh yes, that was,
it was like
very tasty.
A bunch of seafood.
This is
that
what
was
Kate
my
ate?
main. Salmon, roast
Salmon,
salmon,
and
with like the
potato
crispy
cake?
skin. Yeah, and like the potato.
Cake, yeah. I don't think I tried that one.
Yeah, you did. I gave you a little bit. The sauce was amazing.
It looks very tasty now.
Actually,
but it
all the food was
even
so
more
good.
tasty in person.
Yeah.
And this was our wedding cake with flowers on it. The flowers were not edible. Trust me, I tried.
No, but the flowers look so pretty.
And this is us sweating it up on the dance floor, drunk as a skunk. No, I'm kidding. We're just having a great time.
I think I had 2 drinks the whole day. Like I didn't really drink.
You got a drink in your hand right there.
That's a cup of water.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Or is it a clear, sneaky substance?
No, it's a cup of water. I loved my jacket. It looks so
And this
pretty.
is us holding on to a lot of other people.
This is our bridal party.
Oh, that's right. Oh, this felt a bit rude. It was kind of like, all the bridal party, let's do a dance together. And
But it
everyone was
didn't-
standing around being like, what about us?
No, it didn't happen like that. We weren't like, you, come here. It
Wasn't
just happened.
Oh, okay. Well, and this is Kate later on in the night with a cup of tea.
I was cold.
Of
I needed
course.
to warm up.
Caught out. She's probably hiding from everyone trying to be like, oh, you sneak a tea right
No,
now.
I had to have my Earl Grey.
And this is us, end of the night in the limo. You can see that I'm quite sweaty. Kate looks fine, as always. So this was in the limo.
My hair looks a bit worse for wear because it kept getting wet and kept drying, kept getting wet, kept drying.
I mean, I don't remember what we were doing in the limo, but you know what I mean.
Don't make it weird. It was not weird.
All right, guys, so now we're on to our honeymoon post-wedding. This is Kate on the plane showing that, yes, she is married with her
I
rings.
still have them. I still have
Well, I
those
would hope
rings.
you do. This is you and me with our masks on. We look quite tired.
We look tired, but like excited.
We look excited. And there you go.
There we are.
We've randomly appeared on an island.
In paradise. It was so pretty.
Very pretty. That was the hotel we were staying at. It was on the beach. It was called the Beach Club.
Yeah, that was like the view where you sit for breakfast and you look out.
So
It's
nice.
just so nice. So peaceful, tranquil.
And this was the day that we did a snorkeling trip.
Yeah.
And Kate in her wetsuit, I had given up because it
Slaiman
was
did not
freaking
do
cold.
all of the snorkeling.
Well,
I
hey,
did all of it.
disclaimer, I got given like
by
the
myself.
thin little suit.
Yeah.
And everyone else got given the thick, warm suit. So
Although
I
it
was
still-
shivering in the water.
It still wasn't like quite warm enough, my suit.
So think about mine.
Yeah, I guess.
So I just sat on the top of the boat watching everyone snorkel, including Kate, who at one point I thought
No,
was
to
drowning.
be fair, you did it.
Okay.
I never did. You did it twice.
I did, yes.
And because there were 3 different snorkeling spots we went to, so this was just the 3rd one.
And then a
you
shark
didn't
started
swim the
chasing me,
3rd one.
so I fought the shark.
No, you didn't.
Wrestled, and I was like, hey
We
man,
saw no sharks.
why don't we be friends?
We saw no sharks.
You and I, we can be friends.
There were no sharks.
And this was us on the top of a mountain, which I forced Kate to climb to. I tricked
No,
her.
that's not that.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Isn't it?
No.
I'm pretty sure it is, Kate.
No, it's not. You were wearing a green shirt when we did that.
Okay, well, at one point I tricked Kate into saying that, hey, we can hike to the top of the mountain. It's only 700 or so meters. Next minute was 4 kilometers.
I did not have the right shoes. I did not have the right clothes.
But it was a great time,
very
and you
steep.
loved the view from the top.
No, I loved that once we got to the top, I knew that there was nowhere else to go except down.
Oh my gosh.
That was good.
But that was the island, and you could just see for miles the sea and other islands, and it looked awesome. I mean, the picture does not do it justice.
Well, that's not the view, because that's not the top of the
Look at
mountain.
her just spoiling everything.
Well,
because she was angry then and angry now about the hike. And that's it! That's our wedding recap, brief moments in time. Yeah. We don't really have any other pictures. Well, we do. We have so many. We have like 1,000.
What are you talking about?
If we sat here and reacted to 1,000
can't go
pictures,
through them
Kate,
all, like,
it would
that
take
is
forever
insane.
and a day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know.
But I do like reliving the before, middle, and after.
I wish we could go back. I wish we could go back to the honeymoon. That was so peaceful.
Well, we're just gonna do,
relax.
honeymoon part 2 now.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll see you soon. Peace out.
out!
No, that's my bit.
Oh, I thought that was my bit.
No, your bit is the other bit.
No, well, you do my bit then.
I don't know what your bit is.
It's just you say farewell.
Farewell!
Bye!